The period following the American Revolution was a time of great uncertainty and experimentation in governance. While most people think of George Washington as the first president of the United States, it's essential to recognize the often overlooked leaders who held the title of President of the United States in Congress assembled under the Articles of Confederation. These individuals played crucial roles during a formative time in our nation's history. The Articles of Confederation, ratified in 1781, established a loose confederation of states, and the position of President of the Continental Congress evolved into this new role. The first to hold this title was John Hanson in 1781. His presidency was marked by the challenge of uniting 13 disparate states, each with its own interests and agendas. Hanson faced the daunting task of fostering cooperation among states that were still very much in a mindset of independence. He worked tirelessly to promote the idea of a unified nation, but his authority was limited, as Congress had no power to tax or enforce laws. Following Hanson, we had figures like Elias Boudinot and Thomas Mifflin. Boudinot, who served from 1782 to 1783, was instrumental in addressing the financial crises that plagued the young nation. He advocated for the payment of soldiers who fought in the Revolutionary War, understanding that without addressing their grievances, the nation could face unrest. Mifflin, on the other hand, dealt with the aftermath of the war and the need for a stable government. His tenure highlighted the weaknesses of the Articles, as Congress struggled to raise funds and maintain order. One of the most significant challenges these presidents faced was the lack of a strong central government. The Articles of Confederation created a system where Congress could not compel states to comply with national policies. This led to issues like Shays' Rebellion in 1786, where discontented farmers in Massachusetts protested against economic injustices. The rebellion underscored the urgent need for a stronger federal government, as the Congress was unable to respond effectively. As these leaders navigated the turbulent waters of early governance, the limitations of the Articles became increasingly apparent. The inability to regulate commerce, the lack of a standing army, and the challenges of interstate disputes all pointed to a need for reform. This growing realization culminated in the Constitutional Convention of 1787, where the framework for our current government was drafted. The transition from the Articles of Confederation to the U.S. Constitution marked a pivotal moment in American history. The new Constitution established a stronger federal government with the power to tax, regulate commerce, and maintain a military. It also created a system of checks and balances to prevent any one branch from becoming too powerful. This shift was not just a change in governance, it was a transformation in the very identity of the nation. So, while George Washington often gets the spotlight as the first president, it's crucial to remember the contributions of those who came before him. They laid the groundwork for the United States we know today, navigating immense challenges and setting the stage for a more unified nation. If you found this exploration of our early leaders insightful, consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more engaging content on American history.